Hello, 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 my beauties, my lovelies, and my babies. We have a dreary, icky, rainy day here in Maine today. And we have our precious little Hayden James on the table today to be changed. He is our new, Elliot sculpt that we just recently received in a trade from a lovely, lovely lady named Jennifer Oyman. I hope I said that right. I met on Facebook. She runs a group on there called Reborn. Oh, great. Now I'm going to ruin it. It's Reborn. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. It's Reborn Romper Room. I don't know why I could not remember those words for the life of me. It's not like it was something crazy. Oh my dear, I'm having such word finding issues lately. I don't know. I don't get it. It must be my medications or something. Who the heck knows, but the words are just escaping me. Anywho, back to business. So today I've decided I have been wanting to put this new outfit that I got from Dee at the Baby Patch for Christmas in July. I want to put this brand new outfit on him that I got, that I love, that she got me. She has such great taste. Thank you again, Dee, for this great little outfit, this little boy's outfit. It's a cardigan with this little onesie, collared onesie. It's a camel colored cardigan with this light blue button down collared onesie with navy blue polka dots and these pull on jeans with a little heather gray band around the waist with matching little heather gray Velcro sneakers. I mean, what an adorable little outfit. Excuse me. Such a cute little outfit. I just love this outfit. And I can't think of another little boy more perfect for that little outfit than this little dude. He is so cute. And I don't know if I had mentioned this on the box opening when we did it or not, but this guy looks just like my son, Connor. My son Connor weighed 10 pounds, 1 ounce at birth, and was almost 23 inches long. He was a beast at birth. And I don't mean maybe. The nurses had a field day with him in the nursery. They were holding up babies next to him and telling me how he came out ready for kindergarten. They were just having the time of their life with him because he came out with all this reddish hair and he was just such a big baby. He had the chubby cheeks just like this with the little lips all pursed in like that. And he was just a big boy. And he had a big head just like that. I know he hates hearing me tell that part of the story, but he did. He was just a big boy. I mean, he had me screaming like a southern black woman down the hall to the point where the nurses came down and actually said to me, "Ma'am, can you keep it down? You're scaring the other mothers." To the point where I was telling them, I don't care. And when the doctor, who was 2 hours late, by the way, coming in to deliver him, There was a lull between my doctors showing up. I had just a nurse who incidentally was my neighbor. I grew up with her and her sons. Her sons were my friends growing up. She was delivering Connor. She had me pushing this whole time and couldn't figure out why he wasn't coming out. So by the time that the doctor finally shows up, I see her walk into the room. I see her look at me, smile at me. I see her look down between my legs. I see her facial expression change drastically. Her smile turned right into a, oh my dear Lord expression. And I see her turn right around, walk right out the door. And then I see her come right back in with a gown, half on, half off. Her gloves, half on, half off. And she's just barely catching my son at this point. My poor nurse had basically been delivering my son, who should not have been delivered vaginally. He should have been a cesarean section because he obviously was way too big for me because I'm only 5'1". So yeah, he should have been a C-section. And I had been pushing for hours and hours. So yeah. So that's my crazy birthing story of my son, who's my middle child. Lucky for me, I'd had a daughter previous to him who sort of paved the way a bit. And she was only 7 pounds, 11 ounces. And then I had one more daughter after him. She was little. She was 6 pounds, 12 ounces. I don't know why I have these hiccups today. So, little girls and one big whopping boy. Yup. When they thought he was a twin, they're pretty sure actually he was a twin early on because I had miscarried a twin early on in the pregnancy. Hence why he was so large and in charge. But yeah, he was a big boy, that's for sure. And they had said I went into earlier labor at 2 weeks prior, which was Valentine's Day. And they had said then he only was going to weigh 7 pounds something. Ha! They were wrong, don't you think? Just a little bit. They were just a little bit off there. So, that doctor, who was the doctor in the delivery room with me previously, who had left, he's the one that had said that he thought he would weigh only 7 pounds, something ounces. Called me and officially apologized to me. I think they were afraid of getting sued. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. Even though I'm from New York, I'm not lawsuit happy. But, yeah. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get these arms in here, big boy. It's 3 months, so it should fit him. And we'll see what we can do here. Now, my next video, I'd like to do a more personal video and do a get to know me video where you actually get to see my face. I know you haven't been able to see me yet. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just not very, I don't think many of us like being on camera. It's not that I'm like cringeworthy or anything. I'm not a huge camera lovey person, you know. I just don't like being on camera. I did FaceTime with my friend Marsha the other day, and I was just, even then I was like, I don't want to really be on camera. But gotta do it sometime, right? Well, these are fitting. I'm just barely, though, Chunky. Just barely. You gotta cut down on the babas. Yeah, this is just barely fitting this chunkamunka. So, funny story about this sculpt. I originally was going to buy this sculpt from an artist as an Elvis edition, I guess you could call it. He was dressed up with, or he had dark hair, almost black hair, and he was dressed as an Elvis doll. He had an Elvis costume on, but that's not why I was buying it. Actually, it was outside of the Elvis costume and in another outfit that made me fall in love with him. I just love the chunkiness of him, and his hair, the rooting of the hair, and the artist's work. That's what made me fall in love with the sculpt. And it did remind me a bit of my son, the chunkiness of the sculpt. So even though my son had this light, reddish hair, I liked the sculpt. I fell in love with the sculpt because of the artist's work on him as Elvis. And I fully intended to buy this sculpt from her. I had the down payment on him and everything. And then she had put out a partial silicone. And it was a really reasonably priced partial silicone. And I was like, I have to get this partial silicone because it's so reasonably priced that I'll never get an opportunity to get a partial silicone ever again. You know how we get ever again if I don't get it now. And you get over dramatic about it, thinking you'll never ever get the opportunity. And so I had to get it, had to have it. So I asked her if I could switch sculpts on my deposit and got the partial silicone instead. And lo and behold, that wasn't my only opportunity to ever get the sculpt at that price. But in the moment, I felt that I would never get an opportunity like that again. So I had to step on it and get it. So I missed out on an opportunity to get a gorgeous Elliot, and he was gorgeous, by the way. To get this partial silicone, which I don't have anymore. I traded him with someone. So, lost out all the way around on that. Silly me. All right. He is coming along, but I'll tell you, those pants are really working to hold him in. They are really working hard. Those 3-month size pants. So if you have an Elliot or thinking of getting one, you might want to opt for those 6-month size pants. Just saying. I'm just saying. 6 months might be the way to go, or 3 to 6 months. I think these are strictly size 3 month. Oh, he's gonna look so stinking cute. We'll do his hair. This looks so cute on him. I'm so glad we tried this on. He just looks lovely. He looks like a little old man. Kind of like my son did. He reminded me so much of a little old man with his sense of humor and his wonder of the world. He really was. Get a brush. Some spray. All right, let's wipe down his hair here. Let's brush him down. Let's brush him down. Brush him down, brush him down. He's such a cutie. Oh my gosh, is he cute? There we go. Oh, is he sweet? What a sweet boy is he. Look at him. He's a cutie patootie. There. Let's get him up. There we go. Look at him. Let me turn him more. There we go. Isn't he sweet? He's just the cutest little thing. There we are. He's just the cutest little thing. Oh, I love him. And he's weighted so nicely. He fits just like he looks. Nice and heavy. Good size weight. And there we are, ladies and gents. My little Hadley James. AKA Connor number 2. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and helping out the channel. We will be having a surprise giveaway at 500 viewers, or subscribers, excuse me. Please tickle that like button if you like what you see today. And please hit that notification bell, and please hit it for all videos so you don't miss a video. And please be kind to one another. You never know what someone else is going through out there. So please be kind to each other. And God bless. God bless, and you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully the sun will come out and we'll have a beautiful weekend, okay? So take care. Have a great weekend, guys. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. God bless. Bye.